Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, in this video we're gonna do a few more, odds and ends. We're gonna do one particular, I don't know if I would call it a side quest, but something to that effect. Now, before I go too much further, there is something that I could have done a long time ago, and I just didn't know about it. Or I forgot about it, or whatever. But let me go ahead and take care of some unfinished business. It's something that you literally just need Saria's song to be able to do. Let me make sure I know Saria's song. Okay, that's down, right, left. I just had to make sure that was right. So if you go here into the Lost Woods and you make an immediate left, there's this Deku scrub right here playing the flute, and he actually ran away as soon as I got close, which is what you don't want to do. So exit, come back. Good, there he is. Don't walk up to him, rather stand up top here. Now he stops playing. Now, is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friend if we do something. Okay, I don't know what he means by that. Well, all we gotta do is play the Ocarina, and we play Saria's song. I don't know how you're supposed to know to do this, but there you go. You know Saria's song! We should be friends! Here, take this! And he gave me a piece of heart. So, there we go. That's that. I think that's all we can do with him. I hope it is, anyway. Alright, well, now, unfortunately, to do what I'm about to do, I have to go to Hyrule Castle Town, which means I have to set in motion an important plot-specific cutscene. So, I think I'm going the wrong way. So, we're gonna actually have to do that, so... yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of plot in this video, but not a whole lot. Well, it's important. It's very important. So maybe I should have done this before getting that third spiritual stone. But whatever. Let's just exit Kokiri Forest and make our way towards Hyrule Castle Town. Now, it is nighttime. It should be light by the time we get there. In fact, the sun's already coming up. So there you go. It doesn't matter if it's night or dark, I just... for dramatic effect, I think it works better when it's nighttime, or when it's daytime, because you can really see the change in climate. Because, you know, as you can see, it's, you know, blue sky, there's some clouds, but yeah. Now there's Hyrule Castle Town with the drawbridge closed, or raised, rather, even though it's daytime, right? So, you know... Open the bridge! Let me in, I'm Link! Well, as you notice, as you get closer, it gets darker and darker, and it's not that it's getting nighttime, it's cloudy. There's dark clouds forming. And now we get a cutscene. Oh, lightning. That can't be good. Yeah, this just looks... You just notice it more when it's daytime. Oh, now it's raining. You guys gonna open the bridge, lower the bridge, or what? Oh, there we go. Good, because I need to see Zelda. What the? Hey, you almost ran me over. That's Zelda and Impa. Wait a minute, didn't we see this before? Well, she threw something into the water. Wasn't this at the very beginning of the game? Wasn't this the dream Link was having? Hello! And there's the ginger. Ah, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. Who, me? You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. What do you do if I don't, huh, punk? That's actually a mean-looking horse he's got. So, you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. I got a sword. Eh. You got big ears, dude. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Ow. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Now that is technically Ganondorf's debut, like, in the entire Zelda timeline. This is the first time he ever appeared. So the question now, well, so I will say, he made, right from day one, a huge tactical error. And that tactical error was he didn't kill Link right then and there. He could have done it. He could have killed Link right then and there and saved himself a lot of trouble. But he didn't. And that decision has haunted him throughout the years. But what was it that Zelda threw into the water? Well, there it is. Kind of looks like our ocarina, doesn't it? Our fairy ocarina. Well, if we grab it... You found the Ocarina of Time! This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Ah, the Ocarina of Time, the thing that the game is named after. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda! Oh yeah, she's a telepath, just like in A Link to the Past. Which, by the way, that was a different Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around it anymore. Or I won't be around anymore, I can't talk. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. I took too long doing side quests. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. A song? This song opens the door of time. Alright, so now we're using the A button here. So right A, down, right A, down. It's the music that plays when you're in the Temple of Time. You've learned the Song of Time. Excellent. Well, that's nice. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Alright, calm down, Navi. Well, you know what? The Triforce can wait. I got other things to do. But yeah, as you can see, we no longer have the Fairy Ocarina. Instead, we have the Ocarina of Time. It's literally just a palette swap. It has no significance whatsoever. I mean, they just replaced one with the other. Yeah. Now, what's interesting is you can actually play Saria's song. No. And then if we talk to her... Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? What? Your ocarina sounds different somehow. Have you been practicing a lot, Link? Well, it is different. I kind of just ditched your old ocarina. I don't need it anymore. I got Princess Zelda's ocarina, and she's cuter than you. Haha. Although I do kind of like Saria's green hair. Does he say anything? Okay. Anyway, there's some business I want to take care of here in Hyrule Castle Town. So yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some things set up. All right, you guys say anything? Look at that guy. He's so scared. What a wimp. Ha 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 ha. What's he scared about? I almost got kicked by that black horse. Oh, you mean the one that Ganondorf was riding? And your other dude's making fun of you for being scared? I have a feeling something terrible is gonna happen. Maybe I should leave town soon. Yeah, you might want to get on that. The one riding the white horse holding the little girl. Wasn't that a legendary Sheikah? Yeah, it was. What happened? Well, okay, I'm not gonna actually talk to everybody, but yeah, basically everyone saw, they saw Ganondorf ride through here with Zelda. Now these two are still so infatuated with each other that they're not even paying attention to that. Let's go check inside the Temple of Time. Don't rush me, Navi. We will get to the Temple of Time on our own time. I came here because if you go over to this tree and ram into it, gold Skulltula. I could have done that so early in the game. Basically, the first time we ever came here. I didn't. For no other reason than I just kind of didn't know it was there, or I forgot, but yeah, there you go. Now, how do I want a heart, please. Can somebody drop a heart, because that gold Skulltula actually hit me. No? Nobody can drop a freaking heart? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I've now got 44 gold Skulltulas, that is the max amount of gold Skulltulas that you can get at this point in time. So we're doing good. Let me see if I can procure a heart. There we go. All right, now there's a very specific place that I want to go to. And I want to say it's this place? No, it's actually not. I already know it's not this place. I think, if anything, it's here. No, this is like a potion shop. Okay, maybe it's here? No, just a bazaar. Where the frick is it? Maybe it isn't here. That's the treasure chest contest, which is temporarily closed. Where am I? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the Bombchu bowling alley because of the, yeah. And that's the target range, I think. Is it this? Yes, the Happy Mask Shop. We're gonna actually take advantage of this. So this guy, who definitely looks happy. Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. All right, well, let's go ahead and, yeah, okay. I know how that works. Shut up. So what he's saying is that I need to, take a mask and, so like, okay, right here, this is the Mask of Truth. It is not for sale, okay? And then over here is the Keaton mask. The price is 10 rupees. Keaton stuff is hot, hot, hot. Well, let's go ahead and buy this. Or we're not really buying it, we're borrowing it. So we're not even paying for it. But here's how it works. The sign has explained it, but the way it works, I'm going to wear this mask and try to sell it to somebody. They're going to give me money for it, and then when I bring the money back to I basically take that money back to the Happy Mask guy, right? Now, there is a bit of a catch. This is going to start a bit of a side quest. Actually, the mask, it replaced Zelda's letter, which we had with us this whole time. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it ready. I can put it on, and I can take it off. Put it on, take it off. I'm not sure what a Keaton mask is, but there you go. Kind of looks like a Pokemon, but whatever. But the way it works, it was listed for 10 rupees, okay? That means that if I sell this mask, I owe the shop 10 rupees. Doesn't matter what the person who buys it from me gives me. So if he gives me 10 rupees and I give 10 rupees back to the mask salesman, it's like, okay, there you go. Which was a big fat waste of my time. I just sold a mask for him and there was no benefit for me. If he pays, say, 15 rupees, well, all I have to give back to the mask shop is 10 rupees, because that's what it's listed for, and I get to keep an extra 5 rupees, so I make some profit. On the flip side, if he only pays me 5 rupees and I have to pay 10 rupees to the mask salesman, but he only gave me 5, I give him those 5, I still have to make it 10. Where do those other 5 rupees come from? They come from my pocket, okay? All of this and more is going to happen in the mask side quest. So, that's the wrong way. So, first we are going to go to Kakariko Village. You might remember that there was somebody there who said something about a mask, and he said it was a key something or other mask. That is, in fact, the Keaton mask. Now, money's not a problem for me because I have over 300 rupees, and that's good enough for me. And we are going to max out our rupee count by the end of this video. But I will also I need to go to Kakariko Village so I can go to the House of Skulltula. Because now that I have over 40 Skulltulas, I can presumably get a reward. But yeah, we're dealing with masks now. And that, of course, is a huge thing, a huge gameplay mechanic in the game Majora's Mask, as well as the Ocarina of Time. The Ocarina of Time is pretty prominent in that game as well. Now, I have never played that game, but I know from reviews that that game heavily utilizes the use of masks and the Ocarina of Time. So, that's kind of neat. Alright, now who do I talk to? It's probably this guy. Yep, curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward. And he gives me... You got Bombchu! Yeah, so remember the Bombchu bowling? Well, now we have actual Bombchu. It just... Here, I'll save. And see if I can show it off. The way Bombchu works... Oops. Okay, I didn't see where it ended up, but yeah, it works just like it does in the bowling. Okay. What's interesting is you can actually win Bombchu as a possible prize from the Bombchu bowling alley. So, there you go. But obviously, you know, you can do that if you get the 40 gold Skulltula tokens. So there you go. I don't know if I need Bombchu. Maybe it's something that we'll need later on in the game, but hey, we have it now. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to go up to this dude right here. And see if he even says it. Wait, what did he say? Yeah, see, he wants to go to the mask shop to buy a present for his kid. Well, if I go ahead and put on the mask and I talk to him... Ha 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 ha! Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That key something mask. If you don't mind, it's Keaton. It's Keaton. Like Michael Keaton from Batman. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Sure. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. So there you go. Now, it's also worth noting that this guy who claims it's for his kid is literally going to stand there for the rest of the game wearing the mask. So, I don't think he really wanted it for his kid. But, you know, whatever. That's not my place to judge. You know, if you like wearing masks while you stand guard, that's your thing, you know? Who am I to judge? Where's the exit? Okay, I went the long way around. Wow, I went the long way around. Oh. Oh, I see. That red mark on the map, which is supposed to be my entrance point, that's the House of Skulltula. That's technically the last place I came out of, so it's counting that as my entrance point. I was like trying to find it. I was like, where is that? Don't pay attention to the map sometimes. Alright, so now we no longer have the Keaton mask or Zelda's letter. Now, don't worry, you needed Zelda's letter in order to even learn about the Keaton mask. So it was not possible, it may not have even been possible to buy the Keaton mask, or you didn't buy it, to borrow it until you did the thing with Zelda's letter. So don't worry, you didn't like screw yourself out or anything. I'm just seeing how many heart pieces I have. 2 heart pieces. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do a lot of back and forth to the mask shop, so that is a thing. That's the wrong place. Such a lively little theme. Oh, great! You sold it! Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. See, he doesn't care about what extra I got, so I have 5 extra rupees now. Well, now a new mask is on sale, the Skull Mask. That's a 20 rupee listed mask, so let's go ahead and borrow it and see if we can sell it to somebody. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. Yeah! The secret's out of me! I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Yeah, let's go Skillet. I actually saw them like 3 or 4 months ago. They came to my town, and that was actually the one song I was heavily waiting. I mean, the whole show was amazing. But at one point, he yelled out, "All right, guys, do you feel..." I was so happy because I knew what he was about to say, and I was like a monster! Yeah. Anyway, that was such an awesome show. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. But, except that I feel like a monster. Oh, let's actually get it ready for our, yeah, thing. Now, actually, I don't remember... Okay, I kind of messed up. I did not bring up a FAQ. I really should have brought up a FAQ to see where I'm supposed to go with this monster mask. I know one place I'm supposed to go, and that is Cockery Forest, the Lost Woods, but I don't know if that's the final place, so I had to verify that real quick. So let me just make it to Cockery Forest. I'm pretty sure it's here, but I'm gonna pull this up on my phone real quick and make sure I'm doing this right. I was going off of memory. All right, let me just pull up Google. Ocarina of Time. Mask side quest. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I am doing this right. We go here. We go to the Lost Woods. And actually, I think we're gonna talk to that same kid that we saw, that we played Saria's song for. Now, as you notice, he took the mask off. He does that when you go into another location, so just keep that in mind. But, you know, all you gotta do is look at his face to see if he's wearing the mask or not. And like I said, you could probably talk to different people and get different reactions out of them. I'm not gonna do any of that. So instead, let's go over here. Let's put on the skull mask, and let's stand up here. Okay, so if I take it off and if I just speak to him. Hi, do you think my face is kind of plain? It's just not very unusual. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with him just yet. There is one thing I want to verify real quick. So he's complaining his face is too plain and it's not unusual enough. I'll get with him in a second. He's who we need to talk to, but I just remembered something. I want to see if this is a thing now. See, if I go over here to where these butterflies are. Ow. Okay, there's supposed to be something here. I don't care about that. Maybe I have to make those guys go away. There's supposed to be something here. I verified that there was something here off screen, but now it's not working. Do I need a bomb? Oh, there it is. Yep, just a hole you can fall down into, kind of where those butterflies are. Now, if I just go over here, there's nothing that happens, right? But what happens if I wear this mask? Ah, yes, something's happening. Whoa! A whole bunch of Deku scrubs. Hey guys. Well, they seem to like that. Okay, if I take it off, they all go away. All of the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra, alakazam. Okay, now you can pick up many Deku sticks. You can carry up to 20 of them. Well, that's cool. So yeah, that's neat. Okay, so yeah, just do that. Just come down here, wear the skull mask, and that gets them all excited. Okay, so that's cool. I don't know what would have happened if I had come here with the, what do you call it? Lost my train of thought. With the Keaton mask. But whatever. Alright, now let's go to the matter at hand. Yeah, I guess you gotta do that before you deal with this kid. Let's talk to him. Well, okay, we've already talked to him. He thinks his face is too plain. So if I wear the mask and talk to him... Hee under that mask, aren't you that Cockry kid? Yeah. What say you? Quite an unusual mask you have there. Hee I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for that mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. What the heck, man? I let you wear a mask, I sell you a mask, and you can't even... Ugh. Stupid kid. Not that the kid would know what the listed price was. But come on, Link. No, the fault is with Link. Link, this is where being a silent protagonist isn't gonna help you when you're being a salesman, because it's like you gotta haggle a little bit. Like, I'll give you 10 masks for it, and then you should have been like, let's see, it was listed for 20, or 10 masks for it. I'll give you 10 rupees for it. It was listed for 20. You should have been like, no, 30. And he goes, heck no, 15. And then you say, no, 20. And then he's like, fine, 20. Then you would have been, well, no, not 20, 25. Like, you should have settled on 25 is what I'm getting at. Really, you should have settled on 30, but Whatever. Link doesn't know how to haggle. Apparently I don't either, because I just butchered that. Let's see, how could he be haggled that? He offers him 10 rupees. Link says no, give me 30. The kid either says no, how about 15, or he says how about 20. In either case, you land on 25. Oh, I made that just in time. Because then it's like, well, you get a little bit of profit at least. But yeah, make sure you do that thing with that whole army of Deku Scrubs. And we're not done with them. We'll be doing something else with them in this same video, again, with more masks. All right. Now, can I get a... Yes, I can. Alright, bud. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees for the skull mask now. Yeah, so I lost 10 rupees on that one. I already know that. I already know that. I already know that. Oh my gosh. I know all this. Can you stop talking, dude? And I can't skip through this guy's dialogue. Just have faith. I want to borrow. We got a new mask up now, the spooky mask. A sad wooden mask. Yeah, I will borrow it. Oh, what was it listed for? I didn't see it. Oops. Yeah, let me trade it real quick. I want to see what that mask is listed for. Okay, that's a 30 rupee mask. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see what it was listed for. Okay. I can scare many people with this mask, eh? Alright, well, sounds good to me. Alright, I'm going to, I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure out where I need to go with this mask. Okay, I just wanted to, check something out. I took this mask over to the Lost Woods, and I went to that same spot where all those Deku Scrubs were. They came out and looked at me, and then they all disintegrated and turned into rupees, which means that's not what I need. Because I know there's one more mask, at least one more thing you can get from wearing a certain mask out of those guys, and I just wanted to see if it was something you could do with every single mask. So I guess you can get a reaction out of them with every mask, but there's two that are slightly important. Well, not slightly important, but they're optional either way. Now, we want to go to Kakariko Village with this mask, and we do want it to be daytime, which we are doing great on, by the way. Let's go ahead and get the mask ready. Let's get it armed and dangerous on the C button. Okay. I just felt like doing that because I hate Kukos. And there's no freaking army of them to bum rush me like in Link to the Past. Alright, let's go to Dompe's graveyard. Like I said, we want to make sure this is daytime where Dompe is asleep. And instead of Dompe, we've got, you know, that little boy. I think we talked to him, right? I think we did. Well, we'll talk to him again. Little kids can't go on the heart-pounding grave-digging tour described on the sign. Yeah, I remember him saying that. Since I can't do that, I'm just imitating Dompe the Gravekeeper all day. But with my cute face, I'm not heart-pounding at all, am I? Yeah, I remember that conversation. Yeah, because, you know, Dompe looks kind of ugly, and this kid looks so cute, right? Well, if I put on the spooky mask and talk to the kid... Yeah, it's Dompe the Gravekeeper! Huh? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dompe. Well, you give me that mask to me? Sure. With this mask, I'll be just like Dompe. Here's my money. You sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model too. Okay, well he's gonna be Dompe from now on. I'm gonna dig and dig just like Dompe. All right, well, dig out a heart piece for me, will ya? Well, okay, so in that situation, we got, okay, the list price was 30 rupees, and that's exactly what we got out of it. So there's no price difference whatsoever. So I neither lose money nor make a profit on this. So if anything, I think of it as losing money because, well, I'm losing time and I'm losing labor because, like, I went to the trouble of all of this, you know, to go to the location and give him the mask. That took time out of my day to do that, and I get nothing for it. So in my mind, that's a loss. But, you know, whatever. Okay, here we are at the Happy Mask shop. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payment received. All right, so nothing in that for me, but now there's a new mask available, the Bunny Hood. Price 50 rupees with swinging rabbit ears. Do you want to borrow the Bunny Hood? Sure. Now in Majora's Mask, this actually has an in-game function. And what did it say? The hood's ears make it long. The hood's long ears make it cute, or something like that. Yeah, in the it actually had an in-game function where it made you go. No, I don't want to do that. Where it made you go faster and maybe jump higher. I don't know. And it's been in every single Smash Brothers game since Melee, and it does that. It makes you. Well, I think it's been in every single one. It makes you faster and jump higher. So there you go. It actually does have an in-game function in this game. When it's nighttime and you wear this mask, you get, in fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. When it's nighttime and you're wearing this mask, there are no, on the world map, enemies will not come after, the skeletons will not come out of the ground. Don't ask me why, but there you are. I guess the power of cuteness repels them. Okay, so at Lon Lon Ranch, well, around Lon Lon Ranch, you can encounter an NPC. I'm trying to see if I can catch sight of him. It's gonna be nighttime too, which is kind of what I don't want. There he is. That guy right there. Let me talk to him real quick. Or try to talk to him. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me, and the reason he doesn't want to talk to me is he's too busy running. Now this guy, during the daytime, that's all he does is he runs around, what do you call it, Lon Lon Ranch. Hang on. Oh, wow. Now that I'm wearing the mask, those things will not spawn out of the ground anymore. I guess once they've spawned, they'll attack you, but once you're wearing it, they will not spawn out of the ground anymore. Anyway, during the nighttime, this guy sits on his butt. So you can't talk to him when he's running, but you can talk to him when he sits on his butt. Let's talk to him without the mask. What did he say? Ah, stupid. This is why I like the mask. Ow. And I still got hit. What did he say? In old times, I heard there were many wild rabbits in the land of Hyrule. Not anymore, though, because of excessive hunting. I want to become a rabbit. Listen to the wind with those ears, hop across the ground with those legs. Even if I can only pretend. He wants to be a rabbit, eh? Ah, these guys. There we go. Well, let's talk to him with the rabbit ears on. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, those are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. It's just rabbit ears, dude. My longtime dream returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Yeah, so basically, just give 50 rupees. Basically, he pays more than 500 rupees for you. Now, the upgrade that we've gotten to our wallet, I forgot to mention, you know, our 500 carrying capacity. That is as much money as we will ever be able to carry, 500 rupees, right? We'll never be able to carry more than that. He gives you more than 500 rupees, so no matter what your carrying capacity is, you will max out. So if you only had the 200 deal, then, you know, you would only be able to carry 200, but yeah. So that's a way of maxing out your money, and I only have to pay 50 rupees. All right, dude. I mean, it's just rabbit ears, bro. He was really passionate about it, eh? Okay. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh yeah, very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It is useful but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, well, we got it. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. Well, yeah, I can now, I think we'll have this Mask of Truth forever now, I think. But yeah, I'll tell you why it's scary, because when you talk to people and they tell you what they're thinking, like, okay, these guys right here, all right? They're so into each other, right? Oh, please, go bother someone else. Okay, I think he's talking about me. Yeah, okay, so they're talking about me. Is there a mask competition going on? I'm gonna vote for you. Oh, well, thanks, bud. Well, I can't think of anything funny to say. Sorry, kid. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, help me! Okay, scared of me. Yeah, so what? Okay. So that's interesting. I wonder what happens if I talk to Saria wearing this mask. Let me talk to this guy real quick. Well, I don't really know what to say about that one. See, well, yeah, basically they're speaking the truth to me. They're speaking what they're really thinking. Be funny if Navi just popped up and said, hey, Link, you're really a slacker, you know that? No, okay, she says the same thing. No, I don't care. All right, let me head to the Lost Woods. Well, let me save. And then I will head to the Lost Woods real quick. Alright, let's see how these Deku Scrubs react to this mask. Yeah? All my young Deku Scrub brothers say, you have a horrible face. Well, dude. But don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam! Alright, well I got, I can hold up to 30 nuts. Excellent. Yeah, I think they're just happy that I bothered to try and entertain them. By the way, I read that the spooky mask, if you show it to them, they hate it and they shoot Deku Nuts at you. Well, I did that and it didn't seem to do anything. Like I said, they just disintegrated and turned into rupees, right? Well, then off screen, I showed them the bunny ears and they did the same thing. They disintegrated and turned into rupees. I reloaded and showed them the bunny ears and they hated it and shot Deku Nuts at me non-stop. So I think it's kind of randomized what reactions they do, except I do know that the skull mask and the spooky mask, not the skull mask, sorry, the skull mask and the mask of truth, those are two reactions that always should work that way, I think. And the mask of truth has other uses as well, but I don't know exactly what they are at the moment. It is completely optional. The first time I played the game, I did not bother with it, so I didn't have it. So there you go. So I beat the game without it. So it's not like it's something you need, but there you go. Anyway, we are going to end off the video here. In the next video, we are going to head to the Temple of Time, and we're gonna play the Song of Time, and see what happens. Until then, I'm 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Pieces!